At a distance of about 50 meters, we should hear confirmation that the core's antenna has been retracted.
The target is half a degree up. Final approach is stable and smooth. No issues.
Just 60 meters now separating Soyuz from its home for the next 6 months at the International Space Station. You can see in the upper right-hand quadrant of this view from the television camera on the exterior of the Soyuz, the European Columbus laboratory at the top, and catacorner to that on the opposite side, the Kibo segment, the laboratory and its external experiment platform. Soichi Noguchi, of course, the second long-duration astronaut from JAXA, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, who will fly on the International Space Station, Koichi Wakata having been the first. Noguchi plans to spend quite a bit of time in Kibo performing a number of experiments, checking out the new small fine arm that will be used for intricate external experiment tasks, and also continuing to check out all of the various components of the Kibo laboratory that is the hallmark of Japanese space science.
Target is within 1 degree of the center.
The visiting vehicle officer in Mission Control, Heidi Poppelreiter, informing Flight Director Ginger Carrick that the core's antenna has now been retracted as we close now to within 35 meters of docking. All systems continuing to be in excellent shape on this automated approach for the Soyuz TMA-17.
The crosshairs are aligned.
The 3 crew members in their Sokol launch and entry suits are in the center section of the Soyuz vehicle that you see moving in on its final approach for docking. The descent module is where Oleg Kotov is seated in the center seat. Soichi Noguchi is board engineer to his left, NASA astronaut T.J. Creamer to Kotov's right.
Thanks. We can see better now.
And you can see at the center of this cross-haired camera view, the docking port on the nadir or Earth-facing side of the Zarya module. The U.S. segment of the International Space Station in the upper right-hand quadrant. In the lower left-hand quadrant, the rest of the Russian segment of the International Space Station, including the Progress 35 cargo craft in the lower left-hand corner of your screen that is docked at the moment to the Pirs docking compartment.
Oleg, can you see the target? Once again? Can you see the target? Yes, I can see the crosshairs and they're aligned. We're a little to the left, less than the width of the crosshairs. Everything is good then. Yeah, everything is okay. The crosshairs are almost aligned. The target fluctuates about a degree off center.
Soyuz, about 25 meters away from docking to the International Space Station. You will see the automated rendezvous system on the Soyuz automatically correct itself to place the docking target of the Zarya module precisely in the middle of the crosshairs. You're seeing this view from the camera on the exterior of the Soyuz vehicle. We have moved into an orbital sunset just off the east coast of Brazil. Both spacecraft are flying 220 miles above the Earth, moving from southwest to northeast.
I can see the target clearly. It's centered, and the crosshairs are aligned. Copy. Pulsars, can you confirm the activation of the searchlight? Inaudible.
Less than 10 meters away, standing by for contact and capture of the International Space Station.
Expecting contact. 17. The crosshairs are aligned. Contact. Capture confirmed.
Docking confirmed. At 4:48 p.m. Central Time, 1:48 a.m. Moscow time, as the TMA-17 spacecraft flew 220 miles just east of Rio de Janeiro. 3 new Christmas stockings are hung at the International Space Station.
You're cutting out. Pulsars, please report the operation of the docking mechanism. Copy. We don't have telemetry right now. The indicator of the probe being deployed is off. So the probe is retracting. That is correct. I have turned off the searchlight.
Наблюдаем отключение фары.
In mission control, the visiting